Welcome back.
Welcome home. Really
Dude.
welcome home today.
It is really welcome home because we're back in we're Mikey's backyard.
We're Mikey's backyard today.
When life gets busy, when now it's both of your boys are locked up.
Locked up.
Things get
In the best way.
in the best way, of course, but things get busy,
Let's get busy, dude.
dude.
Hold on. I gotta make sure the timer's on.
Yeah, that's fine. What is it? We need it's 8:29. We're good. 8:30.
Yep.
You know, it's episode 345.
Yep.
What can we talk about today, dude?
Well, I want
How can we make this worthwhile?
We're gonna get right into it.
Yeah.
I want to thank real quick everyone who liked the last few things we've been doing.
Yeah, dude.
Because that's been pretty cool.
It has been.
We've been traveling, checking
Yeah.
things out, and I feel like we've got new subscribers that are interested in seeing more of that.
Yeah.
And people that have been riding with us for a while that enjoy that.
Yeah.
Us kind of going out on these little adventures. So
Yeah.
just want to say thank you guys
Really
for that.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you are you've tuned into this episode and you're like, I don't want to hear y'all just sitting and talking.
Yeah.
Y'all aren't interesting enough for that. Well, thanks. But also, tell us right now, just you can leave the video, but just tell us, what do you want to see us do next? It could be ghosts. It could be abandoned thing. It could be historical, or there's a specific thing, like Clinton Road, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you got an idea, just shoot it right down in the comment right now. Leave a little like and subscribe if you're already here. But that'd be appreciated, and you can click off. So thank
Absolutely.
you. But
to make it worthwhile tonight, bro.
Yeah.
This setting I feel like is kind of perfect for what we would do normally around a table.
Yeah.
Which is just how are you? You know, I want to catch up.
We've been a little bit MIA, huh?
Yeah.
We have been.
Yeah, dude.
I don't recognize you.
No, come on. Don't say that. But life, dude. Life gets busy. Isn't it? And I feel like this month is a specific some kind of awareness month for it's either mental health or suicide awareness or something like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And it just got me thinking you just got to check on your friends, your family. You got to check in. And this is the perfect setting. So how are you doing mentally, physically? Are you good? Is there any way I could help you as a friend?
I like that.
Yeah, just checking in, man.
That's great, man. Thank you. I think right now, man, I'm good. In terms of things that I can ask of my friend to help me with.
Yeah.
I feel just if you invited me, I just feel like spending a day outside of the norm would be nice.
Me too.
But it's we both tried that and we both were oh, we can't. So,
yeah.
So we got to really just set up a day, I think,
Yeah.
and that'd just be good, just to check back in, not podcast, you know? 'Cause sometimes I feel I'm we always do the pod, which I love doing the podcast, but I feel that's different than just hanging out sometimes too.
Totally.
As real as we are.
Yeah.
It is nice to let's go out and get a food.
Yeah.
Or come over for dinner.
Yeah. Definitely.
But things have been crazy. You know what I mean? So but that's no excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I agree. I agree with you.
But other than that, I've honestly been I'm so happy at where I am right now in life. But the only thing that is bringing me down is money, which is totally fine because there could be a lot worse things.
Yeah.
It's not I'm dying, but it's just I'm damn, I never thought about I sort of thought about it sometimes. I'm oh, when you got another person around or you got more responsibilities and other things are coming up and I got to go visit the parents in Poland and, because my brother's baby's going to be you know what I mean? Setting things up for the future, wedding for next. I'm oh man, dude, I started watching all those videos of 20 steps to invest or you know what I mean? How to become financially free.
Yeah.
I start going to that rabbit hole.
Uh-huh.
So but that's that spiraling, I'm trying to fix something with this quick fix, but it's not gonna do anything really.
Yeah.
I just have to keep kind of figuring things out my way and, trying to ask for help and figure out more opportunities and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's natural. So it's a little bit extra stress, but I wouldn't trade what I get for that stress for the world. Come down here. What are you doing?
I saw a head pop over there.
The door's open.
That's like exactly what I'm talking about. Like, to see you in this position, dude, I know you're stressed about the money and I hear you.
Yeah.
And that's like, I feel like that's going to come and go.
Honestly, the thing is, like, it's not even like that stress doesn't enter like that area of
it's
my
like
life
you
at
on
all.
your own.
It's just in my head when I'm at work or
Yeah,
something.
I
Or
get it.
I'm like paying for something. I'm like,
yeah. I do the
it's
same
that fucking
thing.
dog meme where it's like, you know.
I do the same thing, bro. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my subscriptions, like, why am I paying for this? Like, just sweating it, and then, but I'm in my head, like, ruminating on thoughts.
Yeah, that's
all the
worst.
time,
That's
all the
worst.
time, bro. Yeah, man. But I'm glad you're feeling good about where you are. The money stuff is gonna come as you grow, and it's gonna be just one decision after another, and you're gonna save and live in smarter ways. You have each other now to like help each other through that, and you know, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I get that stress. That's real stress still.
100%.
That's real stress, and I have the same stress, bro. But yeah, man. Thanks for sharing.
Of course, brother.
Thanks for sharing.
Always.
Yeah, dude, that's great. We got to check in. We got to check in on each other, bro.
What about you, though?
Dude, I had a rough couple of weeks, like, in my head. Like, I didn't realize I was doing this thing where I took the. It's crazy, like, how your mind can, on its own. Maybe it's just my mind, but on its own, my mind can create these black and white scenarios where it's like, Dave, this is your life. And if this event coming up in the future goes well, you will have everything you ever wanted. You will have the life that, like, you're meant to have. Like, that's the way my mind's speaking to me. And then if it doesn't go well, if these people don't show up, or it's received poorly or whatever, if this event doesn't go like it should, you are a loser. You will never be what you were meant to be. And my mind was, over time, I was telling myself, it's that. Like, this screening coming up in LA is one of these two things. There's no in between. There's no other way this could go. Like, I know my future. I know how it's gonna go. And it was scary. Like, I was scaring myself and making these ridiculous scenarios where it made my mental health crazy. I was just dreaming up these ideas of this one or two things happening, and then my life going one or two ways. And that's how it's gonna be. And it was so much pressure, dude, I was putting on myself, just in my head, quietly, by myself. Like, the money thing for you, that was my money thing. And I was miserable. Like, I was being short with people, didn't know. I noticed it. Like, I was like, fuck you. You know, like, I was being really, like, in my mind, like, short. And I don't like living that way. And I was like, something wrong with me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And of course, it came to a point where, laying in bed with Lena, I think this was like Friday night, and she goes, you know, what's going on with you? She's been working a lot, so we haven't had the time to talk. And I'm not in therapy right now. I should be. But she goes, what's going on? And I said, you know, I'm just a little nervous. I started by saying, a little nervous about this screening, and, you know, what's in my account, what I'm lacking, and I want to provide. And it just started kind of spilling out all my biggest fears. And it was like these questions, like, you can't answer. Like, why do I get to pursue a passion? Like, is that selfish? Why me? Like, people outside this fence, they had to work jobs they don't want to work, and all this and that. I'm like, why am I getting this privilege of pursuing my thing for 15 years and nothing coming in, like, monetarily, you know, like, or very little or whatever. And it hasn't, like, I haven't broke into the industry or whatever. All these big questions, like, these unanswerable just nutty feeling questions.
Yeah.
And I said to her what I was feeling about this. She goes, I think you're setting an expectation.
Yeah.
I go,
100%.
definitely. Yeah. Like, and I wanted to kind of talk to you about that. Like,
I want to ask, where does, like, can you,
yeah,
when you're at that point when she's asking you and that's spilling out, like, can you pinpoint, like, where you started feeling that? Like, because I relate to kind of like, no.
not a specific
Really?
point.
I start getting when I, like, start looking at, you know, like other people that
Yeah.
in the vicinity
Yeah.
that I'm, let's say family or something,
Yeah.
or people that are asking about like, oh, what's this? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, well, shit, like, gotta figure something else out.
Right,
Like,
right.
I gotta change everything, right? But
Yeah.
and like I don't know. I try to, and then that's when I start thinking about the money thing. I'm like, oh my god, and I have aspirations, like things I want to improve on, and I want to get to a certain point with all that stuff. But to let it nothing's gonna help like letting that affect me right now.
No.
So it's only gonna stop me from keep pushing forward and stuff like that. So that's, I don't know, but not knowing where it's like coming from, that's like the worst.
Oh,
I've definitely
dude.
been there, and it's just like you get to that point where your wife's got to ask you how you're doing, and then you are like, well, here it is,
Here
and
it
it just
all
comes
is.
out. And she didn't even ask for all that, but it's coming out either way.
Yeah, dude.
And
it's not until the end point
Yeah.
where I'm like, yeah, oh, I was setting an expectation. I was creating a scenario that's fully fabricated in my head. It's like, oh, I'm doing math and like I'm analyzing the situation and how things would go with others and how it could go for us, and I'm analyzing as best I can.
Yeah.
Where I might not even make it to California. Like, I might not even make it on the plane. Like, something might happen, or what? Who knows, bro? And it immediately took the pressure off. And then I in the same breath as I'm like getting hit with that from Lena, and she's kind of reminding me about this scenario that I've created, I start to pray. Like, I've been praying like that week. And I pray to God, and some of them were guided prayers. And one of them was like, oh, how does Jesus want you to live? Like, what if because I'm frustrated with what I feel like he's given me, which is like this love for story.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I don't quite understand if you're not giving me gifts in life, like that I can show or I can provide or whatever for myself and my family with this gift. Why am I doing it? Like, why would you have me keep doing it? Or should I stop doing it? Or should I put it away, for now or whatever? And fully frustrated, fully just scared. And I'm praying about that. Then I get hit with this guided prayer who goes into this whole sermon about Jesus. Jesus wanted us to live like him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're not perfect like him, but the way he treated people in life, he treated everyone with this like gigantic bleeding heart, right? And then his actions, what he showed others was love for for God's creation, for the people around him, for his brothers and sisters. Like, that's how he walked through life. And I'm not saying I'm not going to be perfect, but that's the mission that I think and it was like hitting me at the same time. And then the prayer that was leading me to was like, God, help me to see your creation with love and bring my heart closer to your heart and see this world with your eyes, and just be a steward to loving others. Through where I'm at work. If I get the chance to show this story to people, it's not about like what can Dave get from it. It's what can you get from it, or from this conversation. Like, it's not my mission to like talk to you until I feel better. It's like, well, I hope this conversation, like, I'm of service to you in some way. And I'm willing to be that for however I can be. So the mission's different. And again, bro, I know that. Like, I know inherently, if I live for myself selfishly to gain something, for this podcast, for a movie, for my relationship, for our friendship, for my job, whatever the case is, I'm gonna feel empty, and I'm gonna be chasing and just at a grasp of what I want always. Screening could go great. Let's say it goes like my fake scenario mind made, goes great. Distributors buy it up, spread it all over the world. Reviews crazy, money flowing in. And if I'm living for myself, that's gonna feel good for all of a week, maybe. And then lawyers are gonna hit us up, and someone's gonna sue us, and what's next? What's next? Oh, now I'm scared. What am I gonna do? What? Feed this. So I just can't. I realize I can't live that way, bro. Like, and I thank God for answering my prayer. It was like He lifted that whole thing off of my shoulders. And this week it's been like, since that day, really, it's been, I see everybody. I see birds again. I'm like here, and I'm trying to be. I see opportunity to be of service everywhere, and not to fulfill me, but to make you feel more loved in this life. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to talk to you about like those expectations. Like, do you ever feel like it's a dangerous thing when you're living for this like pit in your stomach that needs to be filled, where you feel like you don't have enough, or you weren't given enough, or like life would be good if I just got that one thing to go well, and if it did like they did, it'll go better the next, and then I'll get that like they did, and then I can advance there. I feel like it's just a dangerous thing to be, and I do it without noticing sometimes, but setting an expectation for myself that isn't even real. It's not even in the present. It's like a goal's different. Like, it'd be great to set a healthy goal, but it's dangerous to be like, you are either succeeding or failing, and this is how it's gonna go. Because that's not life. Life don't go that way. Life is all these shades of gray, and it could go anywhere, and you may not even make it there. You may be pushed in a whole different direction. The tides may take you into a new profession where you meet somebody, and then you do this, and you're fulfilled. Like, who am I to say how that's gonna, if I even get to go there? There's no sense. I'm nuts for believing I know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Driving myself crazy about it. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if you could relate to those setting an expectation and being afraid to miss the mark, or not to go your way, or whatever.
The only way I can really relate to that is because I think I stopped, like, my thing is like early on creatively, I really felt like I could pinpoint, like, because I'm making these like little videos, I can like get to this point, blah, 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 and like make it all the way to this space that I want to be. And then I'll be like surrounded by all these cool creative people that I can use to get even further and all this, and it's all going to work out great. But like, after learning like realistically, I think like a big thing growing up was like thinking realistically about stuff and like what the actual outcomes can be. And like, sometimes that's a little like sad and bleak because it's like, you don't really push past. It's more like, this is it.
Do you hold yourself back, do you think, because of that?
I don't think so, because I've always like had super supportive parents with like all the creative stuff I wanted to do. Like, they were like, cool, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, they never were like, you shouldn't do that, or I don't get why you're doing that. Like, they might think that, but they won't stop me from doing it, basically. Right. So very thankful for that, But I think there's something to the looking at things realistically, because with like the creative endeavors that I haven't done a lot, like set in stone, really, like with music that I was doing for a little while, with music videos I was doing for a little while, like had a couple jobs, had a couple songs, had a couple things, but like realistically, I would look at all those things and be like, where can I go? You know what I mean? I was doing freelance work for like 5 years, and I was like, I hate this. Realistically, I hate all this corporate bullshit. I'm not doing this anymore, so I had to quit that, and like that was doing music videos and stuff where people are scraping you for like any money, like they don't want to pay you anything, and like you can make the coolest shit for them, or they trust you with everything and tell you they believe in you and blah blah blah, but then they're like, oh, I want this though, you know, and it's just like it doesn't align. So like realistically, it's so hard to like I don't know. I think till like the early days, like why I fell in love with stuff was because of like the outliers that were these people. Like I remember a few too. It was like Casey Neistat. Like he was just the fucking guy.
Yeah.
That made all these vlogs and he came up with this shit. Or with like just your favorite movie, your favorite songs, like favorite rap, whatever. Tyler the Creator is a perfect example. Like he just creates his own world and no one gives a shit. Like no one goes, people have gone against him. He got banned from England, you know, but like he still did it, you know, and like that didn't stop him because people, a whole country was like, we are banning your music, you know. But I just think of that, like, does that mean I'm not like, I don't even think it's being 100% like you are in this like mindset of like I am, because we talk about labels, we're like I am this artist, right? But sometimes I'm like thinking, I'm like, well, do you think those people think they're like those great like outliers are, what do they think of themselves as? You think they think of themselves as like, I'm a Tyler Creator, I'm a rapper, you know, I'm a musician.
Yeah.
You think they label themselves like that? I don't think so. I think they just live and create like confidently and like have the skills to do what they have to do.
Right.
And that gravitates other people that are willing to work with that. Mm-hmm. And if I think from the beginning, like it's a good example of him because he did it with all his friends growing up. And like he made his own thing through that because he had like a group of people that were down to make, you know, little videos and music and stuff.
Yeah.
And that turned into an empire. Like that got big enough.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm like, do you think you're like 100% like confident in like all that you're doing with like acting and that, all that stuff? Or like with Wayward Kin, because it's like, because I feel like if I'm not in your shoes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I feel like if I got to the point where it's different when like you got a team, you and Adam, like y'all raised money, y'all like built this thing, you know, and it's like different when there's all these parts involved and like all these expectations now involved. It's like, how can it not affect your expectations in a way? You know what I mean?
Of course.
But I feel like that is like where people either like let it interfere with them, or they are just like, this is what I made. Like, this is what I'm meant to do. Yeah. And I'm going to do it. Yeah. So like, I'm going to LA and we're showing this shit. Yeah. Which is, I think, how you should feel.
That's how I'm starting to feel.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're right. It's like part of, this is 25.
Because if these people were caring, we change.
But part of, I'll say this in one time, part of, you hit the nail on the head. It's like, I was stressing because all that stuff we did, that's, you know how much thought and time and fear and belief, like, I feel like no one, like, in those stages, those years, it's like, no one's coming. Like, it's just us. Like, just with will and belief in ourselves and, like, belief in the story and a belief and a faith that this will reach people. Yeah. All of you, I put all of me into it, dude. Like, everything. I believe so hard. So that, of course, I'm going to be like, my brain's going to take that and turn that into, well, it's got to work then, bro. Yeah. If this is all of you and it don't work, then you're not shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the scary, like, theory, you know, that I've created in my brain. It's like, you will not reach people anymore. Your stories aren't good. You should stop now and find something else. And it's like, I can't, I've seen it affect people.
Yeah. It has.
And it's our first one. It's like, not even like, it's our first one. Yeah. With no help, like barely any help. Yeah. So it's, alone in my brain, that's what comes up. If I twist that into, or not twist it, but if I share that like I'm doing now, and I could see it on the table, I could say, oh, I'm being crazy. You know, you pour all yourself into things all the time. It doesn't mean that like the world's gonna be like lifting you up for it. You know, you pour yourself in your job, like giving everything you got. It's not to gain something for yourself. You know, the world count it all as joy. That's what the Bible says. I'm not. I'm like, I'll be really joyful when our bank accounts reflect how much we care. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane thought. Like that's a crazy thought. So I lack nothing. Like that's how I have to be. Yeah. And how can I help you? How can I show you love? Period. That's how I have to live my life, dude.
100%.
I can't do it any other way. Otherwise, I'll have bad mental health. I'll be one of those. I'll be in a bad spot.
Yeah. You know what's one thing though with
tell me.
You brought it up, the like, once you're in that like kind of bad place and you start like, it starts like affecting people around you and stuff. Oh. I was getting that stuff when I was going through like whatever the money thoughts, blah blah blah.
You were feeling that?
Yeah. Like I was feeling like I could, that was letting things kind of fly a little, but like I don't know why with like at home with her, like I can't let it do it.
What do you mean?
Like I can't let it affect it. Like I know, like what you're in that mood. You know?
Yeah, of course.
Like it's like, but when I see it, I'm like, I can't.
Can I ask you?
I can't let it affect it.
Are you actively like, smile? And like you're still feeling crummy?
Yeah.
You are.
But like not, for like, it almost like helps me get out of it.
Okay.
A little bit.
Like to play the part?
Yes.
To be like, I'm not going to put this on you.
Yeah.
Not playing a part, but I'm not going to put this on you.
Yeah.
I'm not
it is kind of playing a part.
No. I don't think it's that. I think
like,
it's...
it makes me kind of get over it and be like, dude, like fucking, what are you gonna do? Yeah. You're gonna fucking go dig a hole and find money? Like you're not gonna do it.
Right.
So I just
that's a healthy mindset.
I'm able to like work myself out of it.
But it's because you see her.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you feel like because, and I know we're kind of, I've been harping on it, but I'm curious. Like I've known you for a while, dude. Is it 10 years? I think it's 10 years.
That'd be 2018. 2017, no?
Then I met you?
I think.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, yeah, no. No? I was in college, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2017? 2016?
Was it?
Yeah. We'll go back. We'll look.
I think it was 2017, bro.
Was it?
I think so.
Well, I've known you for a while. Do you feel like because Margot's here, that those thoughts you'd have alone when you'd come home from work, would they be sticking around all night? And then because she's here, how much, if this is true, how much stress has been relieved, dude, where those thoughts don't get that far?
A lot of stress relieved. A lot of stress relieved, man.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
Dude, that's amazing.
It's great, yeah. Because half of the stress was like, I'm going to die alone. And no one's ever going to love me. Then everyone hates me.
Dude.
So like that part, when I get home, like, and even like some days, normally like, because she wasn't working for a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I would always come home to her and I'm like, this is great. This is awesome. She made me feel. Now like she's working a little bit and she comes home later than me sometimes. And I get home, I'm like, fuck. But then like she comes home, I'm like,
yeah, dude. Yeah.
You know, it's just like you look forward to things.
That's beautiful.
Trying to set things up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It helps a lot, man, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Just mentally. Because it's like, there's maybe like, I don't know, maybe for like for a no wiki, like my family, it's like, I feel like you just have to like have a job. You have to have like a partner. And you have to like care about the family. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
You know? So I was missing that one thing. So I was like, I'm good now. Like I'm chilling.
Now you're
probably
good.
have to have kids.
Yeah.
It was like the fourth one. So like that was a big like, man. Because I know they're stressed. Everyone, dude, when you're single, dude, and you're approaching like 30.
30, yeah.
People are like, you can tell the people are like, I don't know what he's doing. Is he okay? Is everything all right?
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah, dude.
I hate that feeling. And once I remember, like after I told my parents and everything, and after a month, you're like, "Yeah, we thought you were like done, man. Like it's over."
What do you mean,
You know,
done?
like it might not happen.
Oh,
Like,
dude, at 30?
Thanks, guys.
It's like, but what people think you're dead at 30, like your romantic life's over.
Yeah.
Your prospects are gone.
Well, now this whole thing where it's like women at 30 they can't have kids.
I know.
I'm like, when did this happen? Like it's never been like this.
It's modern medicine's great.
Oh, you want to hear a dope fact I heard?
Tell me.
Headline.
Yeah.
Studies. Shows.
Love studies.
The median first house owner age.
Oh. How old?
37.
Yeah.
Like these past 5 years.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What are we doing? Right? Because you boys trying to have a house.
I know, bro. I know.
It's fucking
Me
nuts.
too, dude. Me too.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we got it so good.
We do.
Right?
Yeah. Renting's pretty good, man.
I'll tell you what, bro. I've been now that my brain isn't trying to kill me, and I can see all the good that I've got.
I can see clearly now.
Man. Yeah, I got a tiny spot. You saw it, and I rent, and I'm like, thank you, God, that I've got this place, and
bro.
My landlord's great.
Yeah.
Again, with the gratitude, it's like it doesn't come when I'm living for me. It comes the second I start looking outside of myself, and I'm like, oh, my mission isn't to fill myself, so now I can see all the good that I've been surrounded with. I started writing again, little thoughts and just journaling, and jotting it down on a note. And I'm like, dude, if you think about it, it is wild that in this life, I was born into this world with no promise that anything or anyone would know me. Not promised. And I just sat back and I thought, man, people are like, hey, Dave. They remember me or they call me or, people my mom called me and wants to talk to me. Yeah. And I have a friend who's setting up lights in a backyard and is like, Dave, come sit. Let's spend time. I forget. That's huge, bro. To be seen and wanted by another life form that's that knows me, that's found me, that's cool with me sitting with them. It's a gift, man. I've been found fully in this life. I've been seen for who I am. And people accept me and they know me for who I am and they love me. Yeah. The fuck am I worried about? The big things are taken care of. Yeah. That little spot is full of love. My little spot. Fuck, bro. What am I worried about? You just I get swept up in this life shit where it's you compare to other people and you're like, but at this age and you're saying kids here and the house there and statistics say and you should have. Keep all that. Count it all as joy. I'm glad I don't own a house right now. You know how much stress I'd be under? Yeah. Fuck that house. I'm glad I'm exactly where I am right now.
You're gonna be mowing that lawn.
Yeah, great. I'll mow that lawn one day when if I ever get there, and if I don't, I'm blessed, bro. Yeah. I'm so blessed. I need for nothing. Nothing.
That's good to think about, man. It's
the truth.
You're gonna have 10 times more worries. The more shit you got, the more worries you're gonna have, man.
I'm good, bro. Yeah. I'm really I'm not just good. I'm fucking very grateful for where my life is, bro.
Yeah, man. Me too.
Kidding me, 100%. Dude? Come on, man. Dude, I'm whooping ass in that gym.
I bet, bro.
I feel great.
I feel like you're,
I really do. Thanks, man. I feel good. Yeah. Feel good. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Going back to the it's funny because a lot of the time because you're my boy, I always think about you with the movie stuff, and I'm like, fucking the showing's coming, holy shit, it's awesome. Yeah. Wish I could fucking go.
LA coming soon.
I wish I could go.
Where are you, camera up there? No, you've been to 3 of them out of the 5.
But I want shit to work out so much, and I want you to make 1 million movies. You know what I mean? Till you die, pal. Till you croak. But then I was hearing I Do you still listen to like comedian podcasts anymore?
Somewhat, yeah. Sometimes.
I like stopped for so long, and I
Yeah.
randomly listened to. Lately, I've been listening to just for like silly stuff. Is like the History Hyenas with like.
Oh, I like.
I love them.
I like
dude.
both of them.
Yeah, they're awesome. And that was one I used to watch a long time. Then they did a hiatus for like 5 years, and they're back. It's so funny. But they also and it recommended to me. It was Mark Normand and Sam Morrill or whatever, their podcast, and they had a Harley, the funny guy, old comedian,
Harlan Williams.
Harlan Williams, and dude, they were talking about fucking making movies, like independent.
Yeah,
and I was like, what the fuck? And like, I'm seeing them, and they're well off, like they're chilling, right?
Yeah.
Like they're doing well.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're trying to get this financer for film, and like
even they can't.
we're trying to mute. Yeah, I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you supposed to do anything? It's insane. And Harlan like did one, and they're like, yeah, he's like, yeah, like it was like my pride and joy, and like they had like 250 pages, and they're like, you have to get it down to fucking 90. Like, like, what? Like, it's so bullshit.
Yeah,
bro.
That industry is.
It's so bullshit.
Yeah.
And he shot it in like, Canada, like doing as lining pretty well with like independent, like doing all the shit themselves. Like he did 3 different like directing, whatever, all like the same kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like if you have like a budget fucking like film, it's like you're doing directing. Like some people are doing multiple jobs and shit. Sure. And it's like, bro, these people can't even do it. These are veterans.
They're
like
established people in an industry already.
Yeah. And then they drop their budgets too. It's like $2 million, $3 million. It's like finance, and that's like low, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So it's like, it's just like, bro, what?
If they can't, how can anyone?
I don't know.
But it made you think that. Like,
well, it just made me think. It just made me think. I'm like, oh, it's like it's so funny how. I want to like circle it back to you because it's like how like all the stresses of like, man, I'm like, where does fucking nowhere people like what success looks like in your most stressed out times of like when things would be, it'd probably be like selling the movie to fucking Netflix and getting a fucking deal or some shit.
It's exactly what it would be.
Right? It's like there's people that they have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
And there's people that are much higher up that want to do similar things, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just so, it's weird. It's like how small, it's like how small the world is kind of in a way. I don't know how to say that in like a career or like a creative way, but that's kind of what it makes me feel. I'm like, oh, there's like, you're not far off from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're doing something right.
I don't I don't know, bro.
I just feel like there's like a difference though. Like I always thought to myself, like when I was mentioning like all those people that creatively are just so like, I'm just going to do this shit and like, I don't have any worries, or they probably do have worries. I just think they don't.
Yeah.
But they just seem like they're just so set and like have a mission and a vision, and they're just so like it's like when you're in the process of making the movie, we all are like, we're going to make it fucking happen no matter what.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, it seems like they have that all the time, you know?
Yeah. Like they don't get discouraged.
Yeah. And that just might be an illusion of me just seeing from the outside.
It could be. Probably
I feel like there's like this fucking spark I feel like I'm like, I wanted that forever. Right? But I feel like the reality part of me, I'm like, where I bring it down a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to drop everything.
Right.
Because I'm like, I got to work.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's one of those things where it like holds you back a little. Like you said,
I feel you. It's something I struggle with to this day, bro. Like when do I hold back?
Yeah.
When do I roll the dice? Like, and it just so happened like the last however many years I've been able to construct my life to like allow me to pursue it as fully as I wanted to. But I don't know if that window's closing. I don't know. And it did like a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh no, this isn't working how I thought it would. And then also that means I got to give this up. And what does that mean? Like to stop. Like, how do you stop telling story? Do I just, hey, Mike, I got to tell you a story. Oh, wait, I'm going to stop telling these stories. You know what I'm saying? It's like, maybe that means like you're not going to spend a year raising money and trying to produce.
I think it's more of like a side hustle.
Well, I don't know what it is. Like I can't even tell you what it is, bro. Because I don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
I don't.
I also feel like it's almost like, maybe this is part of it. It's like, it's always going to be a part of you no matter what.
Can't help it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, because of that, I think you're going to find a way.
I think so too.
No matter what. You know what I mean?
I think when the timing is the way God intended, that's when it almost
is like, there's no reason to stress them. Because like, you're going to figure it out.
Exactly.
You always do. And story always comes through you, you know?
And dude, I feel like he's helped me every step of the way, bro. Like in the places where I felt like it wasn't going to work out, it did. And then the next thing would come. And then I'd be like, oh no, but this isn't going to work out because of A, B, and C in my mind. And then he'd pull me through there and he'd be like, nope, let's get you this next thing and this next thing. And then I'm like on set doing this Wayward Kin stuff. And I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? Like I look back at those 15 years, I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, this was a roller coaster. Like, I could have never imagined, bro. No studio, no people telling us how to do what we know, how we want it to go.
Yeah.
With God at the center, praying that he controls the whole situation the whole way through it. And now because like I have uncertainty about LA, that changes. It's like, dude, I've been fearful this whole fucking time.
Yeah.
But then I'm also like, there's something in me that says like, but you're called to do this, be of service to your fellow man and share these stories. Because you were a kid who got stories told to you and it pulled you through. Yeah. So I don't know what that thing is in me, but it just keeps pulling me through. And it feels like he's got me, even when I'm in my darkest places. It's this, I wanted to talk to you about this too, bro. That I think that when you go through these kinds of moments or chapters or little nights or whatever, I don't know, I've always, in the moment, I'm always like, either I can't handle this or I don't know what to do. Like that's where I go immediately. But on the other side of them, when I get through them, like these hard nights or these hard weeks or whatever, where I don't know what my purpose is, and I'm confused and I'm scared, I go, well, when I look back at these moments, I'm changed. Like I've grown in some way. Like I'll be quicker next time where my mind will start setting up these black and white scenarios of my future and how it should go and these expectations, and also like living for myself in this bottomless pit in my stomach, trying to gain more from all this work and whatever. I'll be quicker to go to God next time, and I'll be quicker to share with my friend and be like, I think I'm doing it again. I've grown because of these couple weeks, bro. And it's not because it's like I'm so great. Something has grown me. I think God shapes you through these hard times. I think he changes you through pressure and like circumstance and like shows you what you're doing wrong, and it's uncomfortable because he knows like you're meant to be greater than that. I have something better for you. But you got to feel this like pocket of, it doesn't feel good, right? Now I'm going to show you, and I'm going to pull you through this, and we're going to look back, and you're going to feel much different. And you're going to just be changed this much, but you're going to be greater for it. You know? That's what life is. It's just like growing through these awkward, difficult times. Like life just slapping you in the face and then throwing you into this spot where you're like, this isn't how I thought it would go. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go this way and that and then this, and then I'm holding the trophy. You know, it's like that's how I wanted life to go. But life's got other plans. I didn't come out like a finished product. I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm also I'm a good guy in other ways too. But it's because life. I wouldn't be who I was if all my shit was like white picket fence and shit was cool, and like I also wouldn't have all these fucking issues. But I'm glad for all of it. Count it all as joy. Yeah. Right? But I do believe that, bro. Like, this is one of these quotes I wanted to read you real quick, but it's right off of this. Hemingway.
There we go.
You ever hear of him?
Yeah.
Ernest?
I'm Ernest.
Said, the world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken places.
Wow.
I feel that way.
Many are strong.
In the broken places.
100%.
But the world breaks everyone. You were in a dark spot.
Yeah.
You got to admit that. You have to admit that. No, for real. Dude, I saw it. Like you were in a no, not like, but to be honest, like to be. You were in a rough
I've hit some
spot.
dark. Yeah, definitely.
Bro, where you were like, I don't know. There was like something where you were like, this is how life's gonna go, and it didn't go that way, and you were like, I give up. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
To just put some shit together and like, just live this new way.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like how it looks now. Dude, I come over, it makes me like emotional, but like, your house is warm. Like, it smells like soup. It smells like food, like dinner. For real, I walk in, I'm like, I see you and Margot's desk, and like, it feels happy. You're playing with the cat.
Yeah.
That, like, for me, seeing that, because like, I've seen you go through it. Yeah. I've seen you go through it, bro. Yeah, man. And you were strong. Like, you didn't, you would share with me.
Yeah.
But I know too, like, there was days where you didn't call, and it was you alone, and you were sick, or you were whatever. Yeah. That's fucking scary, man. Like, you were going through it alone.
Yeah, you're right, man. I think I laugh because it's just like coping.
Oh, yeah.
But like, you'd be like, yeah, pretty much.
You would be fine in life no matter what, but inside, I know you were struggling.
Yeah.
So to see this, it's like, to me, it's gold. Like, as your friend.
100%.
Bro, I could not have picked a better situation for you right now. Yeah. I really couldn't.
For real.
I pray you get $1 trillion, but like, you have so much money.
No,
you have so much value in your life now.
I agree, man. I agree.
Bro, you have life in that house, dude.
Yeah, man.
You have a warm home.
100%.
There's nothing better than that.
Yeah.
But I think life put you through what it had to put you through to get to this point where like you know the value of what you have now. Yeah. You know, it made you stronger in the broken places, you know?
Yeah. It's funny too, because it's like it felt like the journey was so long all the way up to this point.
Yeah.
Like it's 27 years basically.
Yeah.
And it's like eventually it's so I feel like I don't know, for my life always it's always just been like, I don't know, it's probably for everyone's life. It's just like sometimes things just feel like so comically written.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
How things happen and play out. Specifically with that, it's like I waited so long to find someone. And then like it's someone that was like right under my nose basically through, connections.
They kind of found you.
Yeah. And they were across the world.
Yeah. It couldn't be farther.
And we got together like 2 seconds.
Instantaneously.
And it's like from the moment we saw each other.
It's laughable, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. It's funny.
Doesn't it show you that there's something out there like kind of like laughing with you?
Yeah.
Like why wouldn't you trust me, bro? Like I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Like that's how I see it. I'm
100%.
like, wow.
Me too.
You fight for one thing you think is right and you think is the way it's supposed to go, and it's like the second you give this up, man, I promise you I have better for you. I promise you.
It's true, man.
Dude, come on. Come on, bro. So yeah, that's it's beautiful to see that.
Thanks.
Beautiful to see that.
Man, yeah, I could talk about it all day.
I know.
It's great.
I know.
It's fucking great. And we nights are just, we game.
Dude, you game together?
Dude, it's amazing.
That's like
I'm telling you, bro,
I'm
it's
so
like
jealous.
I know. Yeah, it's.
What games are you guys rocking right now?
Right now we're playing Stardew Valley.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like farming?
Farming, but also it's like there's like a town, you talk to people, there's stores, you fish, you go in the dungeon and you go down like there's like 100 floors of like the dungeon.
Yeah.
It's fun, bro. It's just
I love it, dude.
It's great, bro.
I love it, bro.
It's just I can watch all the stupid stuff that I like with her, and she likes it too.
Oh,
we're
man.
showing each other shows. It's like, it's so good.
Yeah. If you could, we can end on this because we're gonna come up 2 minutes. Sure. This is like a speed rundown. 1 minute 45. You gotta be quick.
Yes.
You can tell someone listening to the podcast right now, maybe they were in the situation that you were in years ago, or feeling alone, or feeling a little bit low, like I was last week, or whatever. What would you tell them?
I think it's just, you just have to follow it's tough because it's different for other people. For me, like I said this before. It's like I don't think I have advice because like for me, I'm just like things will come if you are good.
Amen.
If you're a good person, if you follow like what you think is right and what you're doing and like the righteous way, you know what I mean? And like whatever that is for you, like things will come to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not like you're just being left out specifically.
Yeah.
You know, it's just things happen, paths cross when they cross. You know what I mean? You just have to like keep following. I think searching out stuff like that is kind of like I think it's the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yeah.
Things will happen.
Things will happen.
Yeah.
Agreed, dude.
That's the law of the universe.
All right. One for me real quick for that listener.
Yeah. Go to nightclubs.
Believe that something out there loves you for who you are. Exactly who you are. Trust that they've got your best interests at heart. And count it all as joy. All of it. Not the bubble gum on the bottom of your shoe. The person that's, said, talk that shit about you or whatever. Forgive them. Count it all as joy. Forgive everything that's ever been done to you as best you can. I know it's easier said than done. And it's way easier said than done to just count it all as joy. But really believe that something loves you out there, dude. And because it's true. Something does. And you're here for a reason. And try your best to count everything around you or that happens to you as joy. And start looking around and loving as much as you can, loving people around you as much as you can in the ways that only you can, because you're one of one. There is no one like you. And you can spread love like nobody else can. And I promise you, when you do that, when you start seeing others around you as an opportunity to give them something, a gift, your life will become a gift. So that's all I got. That's all I got, dude.
As the fucking mobile goes by. Way to show me up, dude. That was good. That was really good.
Just where I'm at.
I'm glad.
Next week I'll be on fire again.
Hell yeah.
In the worst way.
We gotta get you in the ring, bro.
Yeah, right?
I think that'll solve all your problems.
I just gotta get punched a bunch of times.
It'll make you forget all your worries.
I just have a mushy brain, dude. All punchy. All punch
We can't
drunk.
do that, bro. You're already like...
You're a hot guy.
You're already fucking
I'm already
bro.
mumbling. Imagine I had like holes in my brain. I was like, no. I was like, you're fucking this one. 475. Mike, I went to the bathroom on myself. Dude, that means you'd have to call it quits.
Man.
You'd have to put me down, bro.
No.
You have to put me down, honestly, if that happens.
I'll freaking
bury me in this
menu,
backyard. Dude. Bury me under this fucking tree.
I'll put you out in the backyard, man. Tell you to look the other way.
Look
Tell you
the
to walk away.
Dude, check this out.
You'll be a gravestone back here.
Thanks, dude. Just honor my gravestone, bro. Put he was too dope for life. You Were Here podcast.
Yes, 345. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Like, subscribe, and comment. Hit us up if you got any questions
Hit us
about
up.
life and what's good.
Hope all's well.
My name's Mike. Signing out.
My name's Dave. I love y'all. Please be kind to yourself and please be kind to one another.
Love you, bro.
Love you, brother.